Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK and today I am doing my week 2 check-in. You are going to be getting this late. I've had a million things going on with sudden hospital appointments, operations and everything else, but it's been filmed, so I realised for context it needs to get out today. So yeah, I apologise for it being up late. Like I said, it needs to get up, but we've got about a few videos coming up today. We've got this one, the week 3 check-in, and my week 4 budget. It's going to be a crazy kind of day. You don't have to watch them all, but you know what? It's raining, rubbish weather, nobody's going anywhere. Get a cup of tea, sit down and watch my videos. You don't have to, but it would be nice if you did. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for your lovely messages asking if I'm all right and everything else as well. I really appreciate those. That's very kind. Yes, I'm okay. It's not me who's had things going on. I've just got to pick up the pieces at the end, that's all. So thank you so much for that. If you're already thinking about subscribing, I would love it if you would go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, like icon, and then the bell notification, because it really helps the YouTube algorithm so I can keep making videos just like this one for you. Thank you so much in advance for that. It is free. It's free. It's the best price ever. Free. Right, let's get stuck in because it's a busy day. So this is where I stuffed my money for this week. Let's see where I actually spent. So I'm feeling organised today. Feeling organised. I say this with confidence, and you know it's gonna go wrong. So we'll start with the 8th, which was Saturday, and I went to the gym in the morning. As I went to football, so both those things were already costed and paid for. And then we just stopped chilling in the afternoon, went to the park for a bit. So a lovely free no spend day. Why am I writing no spend on it when I've got stickers? I do not know. And Sunday we again was another free day. Went swimming, which is already paid for in that monthly gym membership, so that one was covered as well. And then on the 10th I have a class that Alexander is already paid for of the month. I am going to be stopping that from, well, actually the middle of this month, so it's paid for, but I'm going to have a look at maybe doing something else, just because my own personal schedule is going to be changing from November, so I can't actually do the class with him anyway. So I'll talk about that in another video, but we've got the class done, and then because I've got mailing passes, we went, because it was nearby, to the Sea Life and Legoland. So those again are already costed, paid for. It just meant that I did actually grab some McDonald's, I know, but that was a total spend of £3.68. Just got a cheeseburger, and Alexander got like a Happy Meal thing, and that was eating out, I guess. Yeah. So on Tuesday we have a swim lesson, and then afterwards, because it's quite near to where I go shopping, pick some groceries up as well. And that was £38.53. I'll grab the change out of that in a second. Wednesday was a no spend day because I was in work, as was Thursday. Oops. Okay, and then Mum and Dad were home, so I saw them Thursday evening, and then on the 14th I got to go out. Got to meet a friend for dinner and drinks. It was quite costly. First of all, because I got on the train, and because of the time that I got on the train. It's been such a long time really since I've caught a peak time train. I couldn't believe how much it cost. I actually was like, it's how much? I'm just going to Manchester and back, and that's it. It was £10.80. In the end, I ended up raiding my time for me envelope and eating out envelope as well. So in total, I used up £85. So I'm going to put, I took, time for me had 65 in it, because we got drinks and we had dinner and then the train fare obviously as well. So I just sort of took it out of everything. And 20 out of my eating out. So let's make these look all pretty. because then it doesn't hurt as much when you've spent that much eating out. Well, I probably should have split that, but I'll just, there we go, a bit of eating out. I know what it means. And that one was eating out as well, 368. We got groceries. And I think that's everything for us. So, yeah, that's us done. The only other things now I've got coming up is that I had got a phone call to let us know that Alexander will be going into hospital. It's for an operation that we've been waiting on since he was born, and it should have been done for 6 months old, basically. And because of COVID and one thing or another, it's just been pushed back. He fell off the list apparently at one point. So obviously it's like last minute phone call, but we've got to take it because I don't know how long we'd be waiting again. So it's going to be an unusual week next week. My plan is to do a big shop and film some videos because I'm going to be doing all my food because I know I'm not going to have time. Otherwise, throughout the week, it will be at a hospital in Manchester, which is a bit further away from me. So until we're actually in there and it's getting done and everything else, I don't really know what's going to happen. So it's going to be an unusual one when I come to do my cash stuffing for the week. That's all I know. Yeah, I'd probably have to put extra into eating out. I don't know. I just don't know until we're there. Yeah, so I'm going to have a look at that budget next and hopefully get everything together, get that video for you as well, so you can see how I'm just going to prep really, really easy, but also good meals, so I can just be ready. Basically, that is, fingers crossed, that is my plan for the week. So I'm just going to grab all the change. Oh, wrong one. It would help if I get the right one. So some in there. Got a fire in there, I'm going to leave that in as well. I'm not making this easy for myself. And groceries. And then we'll just do our check-in next as well. So looking for the week to see. I'm just could do with pre-populating this. I say this every time and I don't do it. So the money that I put in here for time for me got 5 in it. Which left me with 65. However, I've taken all 65 out this week, so that leaves me with nothing in there. Groceries, I put 40 in, and I spent 38.53, but obviously I've taken the change out, so I've got nothing left in there. Petrol, I put 10 in, and I haven't spent it yet, but obviously, like I say, I'm going to the hospital, so I don't know whether I'll be there every day or what's going on with that. So I need to make sure the tank's full for that and ready to go. Beauty got, where have I gone? Beauty got 20. I didn't spend any of that, which is in there, and then it should, in theory, be 50. Let's double check that. 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, we've got that. Don't know why it'd be any different, but there we go. So that's fine. Ready for my hair done in a couple of weeks as well. Eating out, we put in 10 and I took 20 out. So what have I got left in that? Oh no, because I took more than that out, didn't I? Because I had that McDonald's as well, so I took 25 out, because in terms of, I put the other change there. So that leaves me with 15. That's not great, is it? Especially if I'm going to be out and about this week. And Holly has got, they've both got £10 in theirs. So in theory, I'm probably going to be buying some treats for Alex. My plan is to get some like little doctory kits and stuff, or oh gosh, you know, just so we can get used to the idea of it and things. So Holly's currently got 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. And I know why that is, because why she got 35? She's got 45, sorry, and she should have 65 because she's 220 out, but she hasn't actually spent it, so that's why I've not put it down. So I'll have to get that back off her and put it back in there. So I'm going to put, what did I say? What did I just say? Is that 45? Going nuts. Throwing me because I hadn't updated it. 45 there. So Alexander should, in theory, have quite a bit in his because he's not spent any. Should be 105 in there, 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So yeah, I'll get some things for him out of his, just to distract and entertain and prep and everything else. So 105. So that's not too bad. Let's have a look. What did I spend overall? 65. 45 there. So that's 14853. And what went in? 5. 105. Oops. We don't want that, do we? Really wouldn't mind. So remainder should be 105 plus 4, 5 plus 1, 5. That's 2, 1, 5. Oops. A couple of these definitely need to be built back up again. Right. It's good to see this. So I'm glad I've started this process, basically. It's sort of helping, making me a bit more accountable, if you like.